their culture and cuisine, their politics, and their passions, Hispanics are woven into every corner of the nation's tapestry and everywhere in between. Latinos now account for more than half the overall population growth in this country, and not in the areas you might expect.
And there's my mom and dad. And
Take Margaret Ramirez, whose parents searched for a job during World War II, brought her to Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Were there a lot of other Hispanics that had come to?
Not as many as there is now, no. There was just a few.
But Margaret stayed, got married, raised a family, and wasn't lonely for long. Wisconsin's Latino population has boomed to more than 250,000. Many now immigrate here looking for jobs in Wisconsin's foundries or in construction.
Should we put a little bit of onion in there, then?
But experts say the real cause of this hypergrowth is Margaret's example. Latino families having families,
Bless us, O Lord. And
growing roots and opportunity.
Please be seated.
Her son Ralph grew up to be a circuit court judge, the first Hispanic elected to the bench in his county.
I grew up here, and I'm a part of this community, and always have been, and will continue to be a part of it.
The dogs are being good.
He had 3 children of his own and hopes the tradition will continue.
I see the opportunities that I had, and I see the opportunities that they have there as well, and I see no barriers for them.
Waukesha mirrors what's happening all across the country. Latino populations are actually growing the fastest in communities just like this one. Smaller metropolitan areas that had virtually no Hispanic population, say, 20 years ago.
What's going to happen?
But that change is presenting challenges, too. Take this elementary school in North Charleston, South Carolina, whose Latino population has grown to 48%.
We've had to allocate the resources very carefully and really think about what is going to help that segment of our population.
It's hired bilingual staffers. PTA meetings, even newsletters, are now translated into Spanish.
They answer all my questions, so I feel good.
Across the country, the numbers tell the story. Hispanics represent about 1 out of every 2 people added to the population. The changing face of America that is also very familiar. Lee Cowan, NBC News, Waukesha, Wisconsin.